Today you're watching the 163 Reasons Why Real Estate Agents Fail YouTube channel. And today's presentation is all about failure reason number 19. You're going to benefit from this presentation today because you're going to discover if this is your listing presentation, you will definitely fail as a real estate agent. I'm about to change your life in real estate for the better and provide you with valuable solutions to the challenges that you face every day in your own real estate business. These solutions are not available from any other source. Because I sold real estate for over 20 years in South Florida, I learned 163 ways in which real estate agents can fail. Now that I'm retired from the real estate business, I just want to get back to the business that provided me and my family with such a good living for so many years. Just like you, I had a rough beginning in real estate when I first got my license and was told to go out and get listings. My broker showed me how to fill out the company's listing paperwork. At that time in my real estate career, the listing form was just 2 pages. I didn't have to deal with such forms like you do today, which now includes paperwork for the estoppel letter, the receipt for the homeowner's seller's title insurance policy, the seller's estimated net proceeds of sale, your agency disclosure form, homeowners or condo association info, mortgage info, and so on and so on. I remember my first listing appointment as if it were yesterday. I was going to see a man and a woman in Pompano Beach, Florida at 4:30 in the afternoon. And for the sake of this presentation, let's call them Jake and Sally, who had a lovely 3-2 with a pool and a 2-car garage on the Intracoastal. Their home was in great condition and the view from their screened-in patio was magnificent. After giving me the nickel tour of their home, Jake suggested that we relax and discuss the marketing of their home as we enjoyed a cold beverage sitting poolside. Sally, always the gracious host, brought me a glass of my favorite beverage, A&W root beer. As Jake, Sally, and I sat around a large glass tabletop patio enjoying our refreshments, I remember thinking, wow, if this is how taking a listing feels, I'm going to really love the real estate business. So for about 45 minutes we discussed the usual concerns that home sellers have when listing their home. As I leaned back in my comfortable chair, I answered all of Jake and Sally's questions the best that a new guy in the real estate business can possibly do. I provided Jake and Sally with my CMA, and we discussed how their home compared to the other ones on my CMA and in the neighborhood. My presentation, if you can call it that, included me telling Jake and Sally that their home would be advertised in the local Sunday newspaper, that I would do a few open houses on weekends, and also that we would have a broker's open, usually on a Wednesday, someday soon after they give me the listing. I thought that I had covered all of my bases pretty well. It was now just a matter of whipping out the old listing form and getting in to sign on the bottom line. Can you relate to what I'm saying? Especially when you're being a new real estate agent? When Jake and Sally felt that all of their questions had been fully addressed, Jake stood up, extended his hand to me and said, "Thank you very much for stopping by this afternoon. The information has been very helpful. We'll let you know what we decide." I may have been new, but I wasn't stupid. I just got that first brush off from a home seller because I really didn't know how to handle the situation. 3 days later, I saw another company's sign in Jake and Sally's front lawn. I was devastated. You can learn from my mistakes. If this is what I just went through with you, if this is your listing presentation or something like it, you will definitely fail as a real estate agent. Unfortunately for me, it would be years before I would realize that winging it is not a listing presentation. What winging it really amounts to is just socializing and not doing business. Just like you, or someone you know, I spent many years winging it and calling it a listing presentation. How many thousands of dollars do you think that I could have earned over the course of those years if only I had developed a written, word-for-word listing presentation that was worthy of a true professional real estate agent? After creating a word-for-word unique listing presentation, my closing ratio for taking listings exploded. Maybe someday I'll share with you my unique listing presentation that I created that helped me out so much. This channel uploads a new video every day, 7 days a week. Until next time, go out and give a home seller your unique, planned, word-for-word listing presentation. Take the listing that is priced right, get a 7% or higher commission. You can do this.